Good evening to all of you once again. This webinar is intended for the B2B2C, what we call it, business to business to customer students that we have partnered with our institutions. So maybe about 40 minutes or so, I will talk about what this means for the students and why they should participate in this. And maybe we'll also do a quick 5-minute demo on how the portal registration works from an activation perspective, and do maybe last 20 minutes of a Q&A session. Many of you might have seen this from a product construct perspective, right? TCS NQT focuses on primarily the cognitive score and psychometric profile, and has the industry relevant components in terms of an industry NQT and subject NQT. What TCS NQT does is it is a job readiness test to make sure that the students get certified on the core cognitive skills and additional subject and industry knowledge, so that their ability to get a job increases significantly, right? So this is something many of you might have heard about it as well, maybe from your friends, from the internet, through the campaigns that we have been doing. And in terms of the target audience for TCS NQT, we have made it open for all graduates and with multiple attempts to take this exam. The exam itself is done every 3 months so that the students can improve their score over a period of time, and there is no pass or fail. The best score is always considered, even if there are multiple attempts, and the score itself is valid for 2 years. This is a quick update. I'm not getting into details because this is something we have spoken multiple times in the past webinars as well. Right? Now, what is that we have achieved so far, right? Maybe in the last 6-8 months, right? We have done at least 3 NQTs so far, one in October, February, and May, right? And more than 6 lakh students have participated in these exams. And the representations have come from 2,000 plus colleges, shows how widely this is accepted as a career readiness test or a job readiness test, right? And the last 3 months, we have partnered with 225 plus companies apart from TCS, right? When we started, maybe in October, it was predominantly for TCS hiring. But since then, we have partnered with 225 plus companies that are looking at this certified pool of NQT scored students so that they can hire them for the different open positions they have, right? And over a period of time, we have again put a lot of, we have created a lot of variants, predominantly on information technology and banking industries. And recently, we have introduced a product for digital marketing as well. Right? And there are products on machine learning, artificial intelligence, customer relationship manager, business development executive. These are some of the new products we've introduced in the last month or so. And we also created a couple of bundles, which are more like IT bundle and a BFS bundle that focuses on a set of things required for someone aspiring to make an IT career or a BFS career. All these details are available on the website. But I want to talk to you today more in terms of this model, right? Now, as a student, many of you might have heard about it in terms of a TCS NQT product, right? And maybe there is a portal, you go there, you buy it, and that I call it as a B2C, and it is a list price on which you buy, right? Now, what we've encouraged our institutions that partner with us is to look at this in a partnership model, right? Where based on the kind of student audience that they are targeting, right? We are giving them a certain discount percentage on the list price. And then this discount is what is agreed between TCS iON and the college. Supposing, I'm not quite sure how many of you are in this webinar now. Let's say about 50 of you are from a certain college, right? And your college is partnered with TCS iON. Basis that partnership, your college has been given a discount. Now that discount is being passed on to you so that when you go and buy the product, you will get at a discounted price and not at the list price, right? And how it works is based on The partnership, we get the email IDs from your colleges. Then we mail you with the details in terms of what is your activation code, right? When you use that activation code in our product page, you can buy this product at a discounted price. That's how it works. And I got a 5-minute video to show how it will work. What happens post this? Like you say you register and then you write the exam. We are talking about outcome-based support for jobs, right? In terms of the set of corporates I spoke about, right? These corporates have registered in our job listing portal and they are posting jobs as and when fresher jobs are open, they post those jobs in this platform. Any student who has got a good NQT score and finds those jobs relevant for them, someone is looking for an IT career, a BFS career, or something like a digital marketing, or maybe in a sales role, a business development executive, right? Any of these roles that interest them, when these jobs come on those platforms, the students can apply based on the criteria that the corporate has listed out in terms of maybe a degree, NQT score percentage, graduation score percentage, location, maybe. All these constraints are applied by the corporate in the shortlist. And then they call for an interview. And typically it is maybe an in-person if the corona situation is under control, or maybe they might do it online to a video interview as well. And the platform supports that audio interview or video interview mode. And basis this interview, they will select the candidates. So what we have created is a complete end-to-end process where a student registers and takes the exam, and post the exam, they get a score. Using that score, they can apply to a job and get it. Right now, we have partnered with 225 plus corporates, and we are looking at making it 1,000 plus, so that our aspiration is that anyone who's writing this should find a job that is in line with their career aspiration, in line with their ability. If someone is getting a 50-60%, and if they're not able to improve that further, we still feel that there should be some job out for them that they can get with that as well. That is what we are working on in terms of making sure that there are variety of jobs for engineers, for non-engineers, for IT, non-IT. Right? Now, from a TCS context, TCS does its annual hiring, and right now there is a hiring happening for NQT, that is happening for Ninja for 2022 year of passing. Right, so TCS Ninja hiring will happen based on NQT score, right? So the next few slides, let me talk about what difference is there in both this TCS test and this TCS NQT. Before that, among the 225 companies that we have partnered with, our intention is to bring variety of companies across industries, because we just don't want to be focused on IT alone. We really believe that everyone should have an opportunity to work in any sector of their choice. And right now, if you see in IT, there is TCS, Tata Elxsi, Tech Mahindra, Mphasis, Hexaware. On financial services, you have Bajaj Finserv. Pharma, you have RPG Life Sciences. Manufacturing, you've got TVS Motors, Tata Electronics. In retail, Chroma, Reliance Retail. So you look at it, we are trying to bring some of the top players in each of these industries, and this list will continue to grow. Now let us look at this. I think this is something I wanted to make sure that all of you understand very clearly. TCS National Qualifier Test, right? It is a job readiness test being administered by TCS iON. And the students who take this test are given a score. Using that score, they can apply to TCS and many of the other 225 companies I spoke about, right? On the other hand, TCS as a corporate has made a decision that they will use the NQT score for their fresher hiring. At their discretion, TCS can offer to do this test free, which is what they have done this year, right? Their Ninja hiring, which is the application opened up on 15th July, is for their Ninja hiring for 2022 year of passing. This is for IT students, which means that it focuses on BE, BTech, ME, MTech, and I think MSc, MCA, right? Those are the 6 degrees, and with the 2022 year of passing, right? Now, TCS has made a decision that they will not charge the students. But if you're a student, whether you are buying this directly from the website, or if you're one of those students who got a mail from us on a discounted price for based on the partnership your college had with us, and you got an activation code. If you're thinking, should I use this activation code and buy this product, or should I go with the free TCS model, right? So I just want to use the next 5 minutes to clarify that, because there are differences. Why should someone offer a paid product, right? Now, first and foremost, only the TCS NQT paid students will get an NQT score, right? Anyone who is taking the TCS exam, they are being sponsored by TCS, and the exam results will be shared directly with TCS. Those students will not be given a scorecard. It doesn't mean that your exam is not valid. Your exam is valid, your score is valid. However, you do not get a scorecard. As a sponsor for you, TCS will get the results of the students, and based on the results and based on your performance, it will shortlist and select. So there is absolutely no change in that process, right? However, the main difference is, if you're coming through the TCS Ninja free channel, you will not get a scorecard, and hence you will not be able to apply to a company beyond TCS. As far as your application to TCS is concerned, that is perfectly right. It is valid. However, if you're looking for a employment not only in TCS but in any other company, then you have to go for this paid product, right? Now, if I look at some statistics, right? If I look at October 2020 exam we did, only about 55% of the students participated in the exam, and even their performance was, I would say, there were quite a bit of low performance students as well, right? Low performing students rather, right? Now, all this you can also correlate to a seriousness in the whole journey. If someone is serious in their career aspiration and is wanting to make sure that they take the test seriously and participate in the infrastructure readiness check to make sure that their exam goes smooth and prepare well, then some amount of payment will make sure that they take it seriously. And that is one of the reasons why we felt that optimally charged product will bring out serious candidates into this mix, because you need to understand there is a cost and effort that goes into doing this exam, and we spend a lot of money in planning for students who do not appear for this exam, and it is a very huge drain for us, right? The third aspect, TCS as a corporate has decided that anyone who has been shortlisted by TCS and appearing for its interview will get the money back. So if you're using the free channel, there is no question of payback. However, if you're using a paid product where you paid money earlier or you're planning to pay later, and as I said, you can also apply to TCS apart from other companies, and TCS finds your performance good and shortlists you and you appear for the interview, you will get your money back, which means that it is absolutely cost neutral for you, right? And in case there are students who do not get shortlisted, they definitely need support to apply to other companies. So you have to look at, if you're someone who is very confident that you'll get a job in TCS or get shortlisted in TCS, that's fine. You can take an approach. But if you believe that you really need other corporates' job as well as a backup plan, then you might want to consider the TCS NQT as a paid option, right? The last thing is about the affordability. We have not made it unaffordable. We have made it cognitive, for example, depending on how big your college strength in terms of the student database they've shared with us, and which they have thought a potential candidate database for us, right? Based on that, we have given substantial discount, and based on that, you can even get a cognitive product as low as 400 to 500 rupees, right? maybe a programming product between 280 to 325, 350 rupees, right? So if you look at it from an affordability perspective, someone interested in a career for them should not be hesitating to make this investment. Like I talked about, there are benefits to this investment, and it's very important for you to understand that, right? And on top of all this, we are also creating 2 practice tests, where it is not the sample test that you'll find on the product page. We are creating 2 practice tests where the same process and platform that you will use, you will get an experience on this in terms of the questions and the different controls that are there in the exam platform, so that you actually experience it. It's a 3-hour exam. If it's a cognitive skill 2-hour paper and a programming for 1-hour paper, you get to experience a 3-hour paper, 2 practice tests, which means that you prepare, you take this practice test, so you sort of benchmark yourself in terms of where you're able to do well, where you're not able to do well, and use this to further brush up on the areas that you're not comfortable, and then you take the final test, right? So right now the final test is planned from August 30th onwards. We are planning to close the application by August 15th, and by August 30th onwards, the exam will start. Now, depending on the overall volume, each one of you will be batched. Anyone who has registered to these exams will be batched on different dates and shifts based on the volume of students, right? Now, here is again a quick view, right? If someone is going for a free TCS exam, as far as TCS selection is concerned, absolutely no impact for you, right? You write the test, your score is considered by TCS, and you will be shortlisted and selected based on that as well. Absolutely no problem as far as TCS is concerned. I want to make sure that you understand this, right? TCS free product does not take anything away from you. As far as NQT exam is concerned, same August exam, you will appear along with other TCS NQT paid candidates. Depending on the number of candidates, there will be multiple shifts, like what happened in October, right? Now, Ninja hiring, as I said, for TCS is only for 2022 year of graduation. So if you are from 2021, you cannot participate in this Ninja hiring that is happening right now with TCS, right? And there are certain degrees, like we talked about, BE, BTech, ME, Tech, and MSc, MCA. These are the only 6 degrees that can apply to this IT drive that is going on right now. So if you're one of those students and very confident of getting into TCS, you can go ahead and use that free option. Absolutely no problem. Nothing changes for you, right? But if you have few more things, if you want few more things, let's look at what those are, which is what I told you. I'm just summarizing it again here. Number 1, you'll get a scorecard. Number 2, you can apply to TCS as well as the other companies in IT as well as non-IT. And you get 2 practice tests. And whether you are from 2022 year of passing, or you're graduating in 23, which means that you're maybe doing a 3rd year now, or you already graduated, right? There are many corporates today who want to hire students right now for their immediate positions, right? Whatever TCS is doing is for 2023 year of 2022 hiring, right? So any company that wants people now, they are looking for already graduated students, which means that 2021, 2020, 2019 students as well can write the paid test, get a good score, and get placed in any of these corporates, right? Like I said, currently TCS NQT is open for all degrees, undergraduate, postgraduate degrees, engineering, non-engineering. And if at all you believe that you're a high-performing candidate, you're very confident, again, there is nothing to lose. Even if you pay, you're going to get your money back, right? So payment is not going to make it dearer for you, right? And last one, affordability, which I spoke about earlier. So just as a quick comparison, right? Now, in summary, right, if you actually got a mail from us, and if you're still thinking, should I go for it or not? First and foremost, you get jobs beyond TCS, which I've already explained to you, right? With a free product, you get a TCS job. With a paid product, you get TCS plus many other companies' jobs, right? Number two, even if you're making a payment because of your partnership with the college, your college has had with us, you will get this product at a discounted price. That's the second one. Third one, depending on your career aspiration, you can aspire for a job in IT and other non-IT industries as well. Like I showed you, there are 10 industries we have chosen right now, and we are bringing more and more corporates into that right now. I talked about a practice test to make sure that your actual test performance is much better than without the practice, and multiple attempts to make sure that you can keep improving on your score in case you wish to improve, right? Now, in case you're still thinking, I would say this is the time for you to make the decision and jumpstart your corporate career. Now, I am sure many of you would have seen mails like this, where if you are one of the students where you belong to a college where your college has partnered with us, you have got a mail like this. If you look at it, this part, which is the license code part, right? This is called a license code or an activation code. So when you go to the product portal and click on the product, and you click on the product link that comes on the email, or in case you had some mails earlier where maybe this link was not there, you can still go to the product portal, search for the product that you are interested in, and click on the activate now button there, right? Now, there are a few do's and don'ts. I'll talk about it, right? Now, I will show a quick demo of this, maybe just to make sure that all of you are clear on this process.
Your institution has partnered with TCS Ion on TCS NQT initiative for jobs enablement and to offer specific TCS NQT products at a discounted price. You would have received email from TCS NQT team for each of the NQT variants chosen by your institution, along with the activation code to purchase each of the NQT variants at discounted price. We are confident that you will act on the email quickly and will subscribe to the products, as the applications for August NQT exam cycle is closing by July 31, 2021. This video is a step-by-step guide to help candidates understand NQT registration in TCS Ion Digital Learning Hub, its application, activation of license code, and online payment. To activate the postpaid license code, open the email you received containing NQT product details, and note its corresponding postpaid license code triggered from TCS Ion Digital Learning Hub. Click on the URL provided in the email to visit TCS Ion Learning Hub page. The TCS Ion Learning Hub page is displayed. Click Login at the...
So what has happened is, maybe in the sample mail that I showed you, you have clicked on a link that takes you to the portal, which is the overall portal. Or if some of the recent mails, we have introduced the direct link, where when you click on a link, it goes to the product page directly. Now, a few things here, make sure that you click on the login button here. When you do that, you actually might get into a situation where if you're already a registered user, you can log in using the user ID and password, right? And I advise that if you already created a user ID and password, use the same thing, because your past attempts, whatever NQTs we had taken in the past, we can link them and find out what is your best score only if you use the same ID. If you used email ID 1 earlier and you're using email ID 2 now, and in case your score is less than what you had got last time, you will end up getting less score, because I cannot correlate that email ID 1 and email ID 2 are same. I cannot go by any other factor other than your email ID. Just make sure that you use the same email ID what you had logged in earlier, whatever you had registered earlier, right? So if you don't have an email ID, you can also create a new account. So when you try to create, either you can do in two modes. One is either you can use your social login, like a Gmail account or a Facebook account and login, which means that you do not have to create an account. You're using a social login to log into this platform. Or you can create a new account, user ID and password as well. So there are three things. Either you log in with your existing credentials, or if it is not there, you can log in with your social credentials. If you do not have a social credential, you can also log in by creating your user ID and password now. Now, when you do this, supposing you gave an ID to your college, and that is not something you had used earlier with us in the past, or that is not something you want to use going forward, right? Maybe that is a domain that belongs to your college domain, right? Some college.in or something, right? If that is the case, not a problem. Even if you got the mail in a certain ID, you can still create your account in a different email ID. The system will still allow. There is no linkage between the email ID that you got and the ID that you're creating here. Right? Be clear about it. We have given the flexibility where though the email ID came in some other account, you can still create an account with an existing account or a social ID or with a new account, which is a completely different ID. Or you want to use the same ID, that is fine too. There is flexibility for you, right?
The top of the page. If you have already registered on the IDLH platform, then use same email ID and password to log in. You can also log in with your social media handles like Facebook.
This is where I was talking about. If you already have an account, use it here. In case you do not have, you can use your social logins here. If you don't have any of this, then use the create account button here.
Google, Twitter, and LinkedIn by clicking on the respective social media icons. Please note, in case you have already registered into TCS Ion Digital Learning Hub or appeared for TCS NQT earlier using any other email ID or using social login, it is advisable to use the same login and the license code received on email so that your previous attempt scores are tracked. If you are a new user,
there is one more thing I want to mention. You will see an activate code button here, right? This should not be used, okay, because this is not tied to a product. There is a separate e-form that we use or online form that we use, right? To understand the mode of exam. Each product of NQT, you're taking the exam in a in-center mode or a remote mode, right? And if it's an in-center mode, you have to choose the city. So this will not have that application form attached. Hence, this will not work. There are many students who have given us feedback that I tried putting the activation code and it is not working. Maybe most of the time it might be the situation, maybe because students are trying to use this thinking that I have an activation code. This is activation code. I will use it here. It will not work. Do not use this here, right? So the next few seconds, you will see where to use it, right?
Click create account. Complete the self-registration process as a learner. Post login, type NQT in the search field to get list of all the TCS NQT products that are available. You can also search for the product name provided on the email. Scroll down to navigate.
So this is the top place where you can go and search. If you're looking for a NQT cognitive skills, you can type NQT or NQT cognitive skills. Then once you get this is what we call as a product stamp or a product image, right? When you get this image, there will be a button here called activate now. This is the place you should do. Or in case you're clicking this, then it goes to the detailed product page. There also you'll find an activate now button. Both will work. Either this activate now button will work or the activate now inside the product page will work. What will not work is the one that is at the top right.
To this specific product and click activate now. This opens the application form for TCS NQT. Fill in all the required details like personal details, educational qualification details, and examination details. Upload your photograph. Select checkbox to accept the declaration. And finally click submit to submit the application. The application is now submitted successfully. Click close and then proceed to make the payment.
So what you have done so far is you said you wanted to buy the product. Then the system said, fine, you need to fill up an application form. The payment is not done yet. So if at all you think that your job is done here, you have subscribed to the product, answer is no. You have just completed step 1 of that. There is a step 2, which is the payment part. Unless you complete step 2 also, your application is incomplete and you will not be called for the test.
Your application for the exam is successfully completed only after making the payment, as you will be using post-paid license code for activation. Verify the submitted details. Click Edit Application if required to edit the form. Click to proceed, if no edit required. Enter the license code received on the email.
Now this is where you enter the license code that you got in your email. Now understand that these license code are tied to a product, right? For example, in this case, maybe the sample is for this, let's say, cognitive skills, right? Now, let us say you got an email for cognitive skill. You got another email for IT bundle, IT career readiness pack, right? By mistake, you're taking the IT career readiness pack license code and try to buy this cognitive, it will not work. So each license code is tied to a product, right? So you have to make sure that depending on what product you want to buy, whether you're buying only cognitive skill or you're buying a bundle, make sure that you pick the relevant mail. From that mail, you take the activation code and then copy paste it here. Otherwise, you will get an error message saying that the activation code is invalid, and that is only because you're not using the right activation code.
Now, to activate the product. Then click Activate. Next, you are taken to the payment page. You will see the product price at a discounted price offered to you your institution after applying the license code. Click Pay Now to proceed. The payment gateway opens. Enter the necessary details like phone number and complete the payment process. On successful,
I think from here on, this is more related to payment, so I'm just not covering the rest of it. So in summary, make sure that you use the right Activate Now button, not the top right, but the one in the product page, either in the stamp or in the detail page. Make sure that you pick the right activation code from your mail. If you got multiple mails, make sure that you pick the code from the mail that you are interested in, right? Just take care of these two things. This is what I was telling in the detail page, right? Where there is an Activate Now button, this also will work. What will not work is this at the top, right? Now, some FAQs I've created before we open up for Q&A. Let us say you are interested in a banking career, right? So you are looking for a BFS career pack, right? However, your college is partnered with us only for IT bundle and NQT cognitive skills, right? So what you can buy is what is partnered by your institution at a discounted price. If there are other products that you want to buy, then you can always buy it from the website at the listed price, not at a discounted price. Discount is not applicable for every product. It is only for specific products your college is partnered with us based on their understanding of who will buy what. However, if there are other products, you always have the flexibility to go and buy it at the list price from the website. Right? I am getting an error message that license code is invalid. Just make sure that you are trying to activate it at the right place and from the right mail that you're interested in. Difference between normal and postpaid license code. In a normal license code, maybe the institution pays in advance and then gives that to you, which means that at the time of subscription, you don't have to pay for it because it's already paid for by the college, right? In a post-paid license model, the institution has not made the payment. They are only entering into a partnership to agree on a discount, and the discount is being passed on to you as a student, right? So you have to make that purchase transaction yourself. And when you do that, it will give you a discount. And it is very important for you to understand that in a post-paid license model, you have to use activation code and you have to make the payment. I talked about that whether I should use the same email ID, not necessarily you can use a different email ID. And maybe you got few things and you think that maybe you do not need to take the test now, or your current score is high enough that you don't have to retake it. Then you also can share this code with your friend. As I said, the code is not tied to an individual. Your friend also can use this code and get a discount, right? Now, again, in summary, if you're looking for a TCS job, you can go for the TCS set of actions. And if you're going for a paid product, then you get an opportunity to TCS and other companies, right? Now, there is something called Next Step portal, right? Sometimes we call it as NCP, but it is a Next Step portal, which is a career portal of TCS. anyone wanting to join TCS should register there, right? Someone can register even in the first year, right? So it is just to say, I am interested in a TCS career, whether it is IT career, whether you're 2024 year of passing, 2021 year of passing, you are a BCom graduate, nothing matters because it is simply telling who you are to TCS. That is next step portal registration, right? Now, for the TCS free product, you have registered to the next step portal, but you also should register to something called a drive, which is the Ninja Drive. Next step registration and Ninja registration are not same. These are two steps to a process. First step, you register to next step portal as a candidate. Does not matter who you are. You are just saying I'm interested in a TCS career. Then you go to TCS and look at the job drive, which is the Ninja Drive. This drive is specific to IT, specific to BE, BTech, ME, MTech, MSc, MCA, and specific to 2022 year of passing. And maybe there are a few other conditions TCS has put. Anyone meeting that condition can apply to this IT Ninja Drive, right? So if you're a free student and you want to apply only to TCS as a corporate, not interested in other companies' jobs, then you have to complete these two steps. Next step registration and Ninja registration. You do not have to go for a paid product because you only want a TCS career, right? Now let us look at someone who says that I want to have the flexibility to do in both TCS as well as other companies, right? So they have to complete step one. For them to be interested in a TCS career, they still have to go and complete next step portal registration. Important thing to note down is that whatever email ID they're using in TCS NQT paid product, same email they should use in the next step registration as well. However, they need not complete the second step, which is the free step. So as a free student, you complete two steps. Next step portal registration, IT Ninja Drive application. If you are a paid student, you make the payment in TCS NQT product portal. Then you also go and complete the TCS next step registration for a TCS job. For jobs in other companies, wait for your score to come. Once your score comes, you can go and apply to other companies in the job listing portal, which is part of the same product portal that I showed you earlier. Okay. I wish all the best in their upcoming exam, whichever way they're doing. But I would say that take the exam seriously, prepare well, do well, and I wish you all the best to get the job of your dreams. Thank you.